Dewey, how exciting. Your first visit to a real fire station.
Yeah, you kids always loved your first trip to the fire station. You remember when we took Meg?
Welcome to the Quahog Fire Department, folks. I'm Captain Beckman. Let me know if you have any questions that I can answer for you.
What's up, nerds? You waiting for some guy to fall asleep with a cigarette? Lazy fire turds!
Have another donut, pig!
We got guns, you got hoses. See you on the softball field.
Over here is our kitchen, where we make all our meals. And upstairs is where we sleep.
What about your wives and families?
Sometimes we don't see them for long periods of time.
Well, that sounds awfully lonely. Like being an NBA player on the road.
Baby, I miss my wife so much. Thanks for understanding that we can't do anything. I just want to cuddle.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm just doing what a man should do, respecting the sacred institution of marriage. And now, straight to sleep.
This message brought to you by the NBA. Let's all pretend this happens.
Hey, Chris, you think it's safe to drink from a fire hose?
Why not, Dad? It's just water.
All right, well, turn it on. I'm very thirsty. Nice job, Chris. You got my shirt wet.
Now, few people realize that until 1928, there were no hoses, and you actually had to fight fires with your bare hands. I will now give a demonstration. Whoa, scrappy little blaze, huh?
Oh my God, the fire's got a gun!
What the was that?
Come on, Stewie, we're going.
Just a moment, Brian. I'm pretending I'm a fireman. I love playing pretend. My name's Peter, and I work in the brewery. Now I'm going to put on my pants and go talk to my co-workers that these pants have stool in them.
Well, I hope everyone had a fun afternoon at the firehouse.
I sure did, Mom. I can't wait for the next family outing. Oh, thanks, Mike. I hate fire stations.
No problem, man.
Is that alcohol on your breath?
Yeah, maybe.
You're playing this too fast and loose, Mike!
Oh, is that the mail?
Yeah.
Is there anything in there for me? I want to see if there's a response to all those fan letters I've been writing. Dear Carrie Elways, I have been meaning to contact you for some time. I have never been able to figure out if you are famous. You were a big deal in one thing, but you were wearing a mask for most of it. Do you consider your career a disappointment? Or rather, did you exceed your own expectations? Yours truly, Peter Griffin. P.S. You were in Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Did you know that?
Hey, there's something here from the Nielsen Company.
Dear Griffin family, you have been specially selected from amongst millions of American households to be a Nielsen family, and as such, to have your TV viewing habits monitored in order to measure television ratings. Oh, kids, this came all the way from Delaware.
What does all that mean?
Well, Meg, it sounds like they want us to be part of a select group of people that helps determine what's on TV.
We're gonna be a Nielsen family? That's awesome! I think that's the wrong music. There you go.
Now, this Nielsen box will keep track of everything you watch, which helps us generalize the viewing habits of millions of Americans.
Oh, yes. And what was that beginning, middle, and end part again?
This Nielsen box will keep track of everything you watch, which helps us generalize the viewing habits of millions of Americans.
Is there any way you can describe that to me using colorful puppets of some sort?
The Nielsen box will monitor your viewing habits.
I don't like the left puppet. His chin is scary.
Well, thanks for your cooperation. If you have any questions, please call me. And welcome to the Nielsen family.
Thank you very much. Well, isn't this exciting?
I know. I can't believe we're a Nielsen family. I never get picked for anything. All right, everyone, time to do our Nielsen duty. So, what are we gonna watch?
Boobs!
Project Runway!
The Good Wife.
That black version of our show.
You know, guys, this is a real opportunity to promote quality programming. I think we should watch PBS.
Yeah, you're real passionate about PBS. You donated once 5 years ago, and they sent you a mug. And now the mug's so old that the P's been worn off, so it just says BS. It's libtards like you that are screwing up our country.
Tom Tucker, what are you doing here?
Well, I heard you're the new Nielsen family. Just hoping you plan to watch the Channel 5 news.
I don't know, I've missed so many. It's gonna take me forever to catch up.
Well, we'd sure love to have you as a viewer. Is there anything we can do to make the news more appealing to you?
Maybe. I guess you could lose the mustache.
Lose my mustache? Well, gosh, I don't know. My birthmark makes it kind of tough. Always caused me problems at my old job. And that'll do it for us here at Channel 12 News. Make sure you turn those clocks ahead. Good night, St. Louis.
Yeah, I don't know. I was never that crazy about the mustache.
Well, I suppose I could lose it and just use more makeup.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And maybe a festive hat would make things more festive.
All right, this is good. Any other suggestions?
Yeah, can you end each show by trying to pull start a very cold chainsaw?
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. All right, thank you for being so candid.
Hey, thanks for listening. I know how hard it is to take criticism.
Hey, nice boots, Griffin. They sell men's shoes where you got those?
You made a commitment to these boots, Peter. These boots are the new you, and no one will shake that.
Yeehaw! Ride 'em, cowgirl!
Okay, you can take the boots off at lunch. Go to the gym, have a workout, come back in your sneakers. If anyone asks, you forgot the boots in your locker. Just make it to lunch.
Those boots are made for walking. Up to guys' butts.
Hey, fellas.
Hey.
Good evening, Quahog. Tonight, Channel 5 mourns the loss of a dear colleague, my mustache. And as per the wishes of my mustache, his ashes were sprinkled off the coast of Acapulco, where he was born. Well, that'll do it for us here. Thanks for watching Channel 5, the most trusted name in news. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Let's go, Tom. Work, damn it!
Oh, what the hell? What's going on with the news? This is terrible.
Yeah, has he lost his mind?
Well, I'll be damned. If I knew he was going to do all that stuff I told him, I would have told him more stuff.
What? Peter, you told him to do this crap?
Yeah, he came to my house when he found out I was a Nielsen family, asked what I wanted to see. Hey, you know what would be cool? If he did the news with a family of prairie dogs, and whenever he said something sad, they'd pop their heads up all concerned.
Peter, you sure that's such a good idea? People rely on the local news to provide them with several stories a year on how saltwater taffy is made.
Yeah, if you're a Nielsen family, it seems like you should maybe be a little more thoughtful with your choices.
What are you talking about? I'm just having a little fun. For God's sakes, I've just been handed the coolest freaking toy on the planet. Well, you know, except for hungry Alec Baldwin's. I'm not even touching the lever.
Chilling news from Long Island Sound as a 4-passenger prop plane on its way to East Hampton spun into the surf off Montauk Point. There were no survivors.
Oh, that's so great. I just called him on the way home.
Peter, I'm not sure this is entirely responsible.
I don't see what the big deal is. I was just trying to make the show better. Hell, I wish I could do it with all the shows.
Yeah, well, you only have one Nielsen box. You don't have the clout to affect national shows.
God damn it. I guess that means I'll never get to see an episode of Superman where Clark Kent and Lois Lane finally get together.
Lois, I love you, and I want there to be no more secrets between us. I am Superman.
Oh my god!
The only thing that can kill me is kryptonite. Or latex. Or lambskin.
What about polyurethane?
All that stuff.
Hi, folks. Just thought I'd stop by and make sure your equipment is working properly and see if you have any questions.
Yeah, is something wrong with our remote? No matter how low I turn the volume, Aziz Ansari is always shouting at me. What did I do?
Thank you. I think we're good. Everything seems to be going well.
Okay, great. Well, I'm just going to change out the card on your unit real quick, and I'll be on my way. Well, we're all set. Thanks for your time.
No, thank you, pal. And hey, you've been working hard. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? Here's 2 tickets to Sandra Bernhard's one-woman show.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, and they're great seats. They're right in the gap of her teeth.
Social media? More like a social disease.
Ha, that's funny.